Have you ever wondered how some people move through the world unseen, yet everything bends around them? They speak little, reveal less, and somehow end up with all the power. If Machiavelli lived today, he wouldn't tweet his views or chase likes. He'd craft outcomes behind closed doors, letting others take credit while he shapes reality. He'd turn absence into dominance, charm into leverage, silence into a weapon. Here are 21 modern psychological rules, principles forged through stillness, sharpened by strategy, mastered through restraint. 1. Let them underestimate you. In a culture obsessed with self-promotion, the most dangerous player is the one no one sees coming. While others rush to showcase ambitions and credentials, stay quiet. When people dismiss you as harmless, they hand you the element of surprise. Underestimated, you observe with clarity, map the terrain, and strike when they least expect it. 2. Turn charm into power. Surface warmth disarms logic. Master the art of gracious small talk, genuine smiles, and subtle flattery. But beneath that veneer, guide conversations toward your hidden agenda. People don't follow truth as readily as they follow feelings. Let them believe you are there to help, then steer them to outcomes that serve you. 3. Use ambiguity as a shield. Clarity invites scrutiny. Mystery breeds fascination. Alternate between openness and withdrawal. Friendly one day, reserved the next. Ambiguity forces others to question their assumptions, overthink your motives, and ultimately become fixated on your next move, giving you control over their attention. 4. Reveal the result, not the path. Blueprints lie vulnerable to sabotage. Share successes, conceal processes. If rivals see your play big, they'll set traps. Let them applaud your achievements while you quietly refine the engine that produced them, safe behind a curtain of ambiguity. 5. Let the mask crack strategically. Craft an impeccable persona, composed, principled, generous. Then, once trust is won, reveal a glimpse of your ruthlessness or unsettling depth. A perfectly polished facade bores observers. A perfectly imperfect one enthralls them. That single crack will haunt their thoughts long after. 6. Master the art of saying less. Words lose value when overused. In meetings or debates, offer only poignant observations. Let silence fill the gaps. Others, desperate to explain themselves, will verbalize vulnerabilities and intentions for you. Speak sparingly. Each word then carries the weight of prophecy. 7. Blur the line between ally and threat. Obvious enemies rally defenses. Neutral bystanders let their guard down. Befriend your rivals. Toast with them. Echo their opinions, not in agreement. When you strike, it will feel like betrayal rather than conquest, psychological leverage at its most effective. 8. Make them feel safe before you strike. Safety breeds openness. Mirror language, echo concerns, share small confidences. As they grow comfortable, carve out influence until they voluntarily hand you control. When they finally realize your intentions, they'll be too invested to resist. 9. Build dependency, then withdraw. Solve problems others can't touch. Become indispensable, then quietly vanish. Absence can sting more acutely than presence. When others scramble to replace you, they'll recognize the void only you fill and beg for your return under your terms. 10. Turn every favor into leverage. Offer help as a gift, not a loan. Recipients should feel grateful and beholden. Never request repayment. Let unspoken obligation fester. That silent contract binds them more tightly than overt demands ever could. 11. Create loyalty through complicity. Invite small betrayals. Coax someone to bend a rule in your favor or share a secret that binds them to you. Complicity forges bonds stronger than affinity. Once they've invested their integrity on your behalf, they'll defend you to protect themselves. 12. Break alliances from within. Pressure fractures coalitions more effectively than open attack. Whisper doubts to key members. I heard she's undermining your work. Let suspicion spread organically until group unity collapses, without a visible blow. 13. Mirror their hidden doubts. People crave empathy. Point out fears they dare not speak. It's impressive you stayed calm, even when everyone else wavered. By voicing their unspoken insecurities, you entrust and gain authority over their emotions. 14. Influence without dirtying your hands. Plant ideas, then dissipate. Let others execute your will, believing it originated with them. When the dust settles, you reap the benefit while remaining above reproach. 15. Let silence reveal their secrets. In conversations, resist the urge to fill quiet. Silence acts like a magnet. Others project their anxieties, fill voids with confessions, and expose plans they'd never share under scrutiny. 16. Be predictably unpredictable. Consistency invites predictability, which invites control. Vary your responses, sometimes quick to forgive, sometimes methodically reserved. Unreadability leaves adversaries grasping in the dark. 17. Leave a presence that echoes in absence. Correct someone once, they'll self-correct forever. Your standards, once demonstrated, become the watchwords they repeat in your absence. Influence then lingers long after you depart. 18. Let imagination do the threatening. A single unanswered message or unexplained absence can sow fear deeper than any direct threat. As others fill the silence with worst-case scenarios, they bind themselves to your power through their own dread. 19. Delay revenge until it hurts most. Immediate retaliation is raw. Delayed reprisal is perfected. Allow your adversary to exhale. Think they've escaped, then strike with precision, rendering your vengeance unforgettable. 20. Become the system they depend on. Power grounded in personality fades. Power built into protocols endures. Embed your logic in routines and institutions. Even if your name is forgotten, your methods persist, ensuring your legacy. 21. Become the name they fear to speak. Finish by transcending notoriety. Become myth. Your influence should whisper through corridors of power, unvoiced yet unmistakable. When people allude to you with cautionary tales rather than direct references, you've achieved true immortality. Power is about restraint, strategy, and perception, never volume. In a world drowning in noise, learn to stand where the stage is silent. Speak less, conceal more, and let others reveal their cards. When you master these principles, you'll wield influence without leaving a trace. Comment unseen but rising if you're ready to master the quiet rules. Stay silent. Stay sharp. Stay powerful.